I'm going to hope and assume she's over here. Please? Come on, this would be a great place for a dream. Oh, it is! Haha! You're laying here. You realize I could have missed you? Had a dream about a great party beneath a huge tree. It seemed like everyone, nope. Everyone seemed like they were having a ton of fun. I wonder if dreams do reruns. That's actually, that's a great quote. See, this is why I'm okay with Hirokos. She just needs to not be annoying all the time. Not all the time, but with this. I wonder if dreams have reruns is great. Okay, that should be the Gear Forest down. Wonderful. Now, is there a future Gear Forest one? Because it's going to end up being a different place. Which is going to be annoying. This whole quest is annoying! Couldn't you have cut it down to like 6? Like each of the major towns? It'd be nice. It'd be a lot less annoying. I should save considering everything I'm going through. I'm even gonna save here. Just in case. Garden Palace 8 years ago. This is an entire safe zone and it's like 3 doors. This should be fine. Right? That's Inori. Once again, getting confused by the outfit. So she's got to be either in the middle here in the throne room. Last I checked, you're not an angel. Despawn her. Figuring it out. I dreamed about a place with a bunch of angelic people. There was a hallway where the floor moved with you as you walked. No way to make sense of that. I mean, it is pretty cool. Should have came here first. Would have saved me a little bit of sanity. Just be like, hey, look, I'm finding them really quick. And then destroy my sanity by being like, no, you're not finding anything quick. I'm still not halfway there, am I? I'm at 5. I'm not even at 6 of 13. Central Town, present day. Are you going to be in Central Town, or are you going to be, like, somewhere stupid? You're going to be at the top of the tower again. I can only assume you're actually in the town, right? Right? I gotta check everywhere. Also, this place looks identical to the past now that we fixed it. I guess everybody's evolved, but still. If I were Hiroko, I would have found me already. Hiroko? You hiding out in here? You can't make things easy for me? I realize I'm spinning the camera around pretty fast, and maybe people can't follow up with that, but I can follow up with it. Okay, listen, I can't see. Apparently, Galgamon, or Mirage Galgamon, can't carry me. I could have sworn he would be able to. Alright, just please be by the train. Like, that's gotta be one, right? You're just hanging out there? You would enjoy this, right? Just being out here? Materials. I'm not looking for materials. I'm looking for Hirokos. Like, she doesn't stand out, and there's so much to find here. Like, why can't she just be browsing a shop or something? Oh, she could also be in the sewer. Like, if I'm not seeing her out here. which could be in the sewer. But let's check the upper part as well. The Digiride animation makes it move so much slower too. What are the chances he's actually in my house this time? I doubt it, but there's a new fight here too. That most definitely wasn't here before. You. I skipped past your time. I don't care. I don't care about your dialogue. I'm just gonna get this done. Huh? What do I do with this? Garudamon, Rush Gagumon, Bancho-Leomon, Magnamon, Chaosmon? What do I do with this? If you gave me, like, a Valdermon or something, I'm like, yeah, I know what to do with this, but I don't know what to do with this. It's a good one. Is there a combo here that I don't know about? I don't know. There's only one Royal Knight here. Magnamon, you got this. You're invincible. Told you. I don't know whether to put Bancho-Leomon or Mirage Gagumon out. Let's go with this. If I don't get a combo here, that sucks, but I don't know what the combo would be anyway. Type disadvantage, but I won. Fine, but, you know, Grace Novamon loses. For some reason. Aha! That is not what I thought was gonna happen. That... Okay. They're both viruses, it's fine. Unless we just lose because they decide I lose. He looks so much like Jotaro in that pixel art. Like, that was 100% just Jotaro with the sword. Why is that it? Because they're both vaccine? Weird. Alright, type advantage, level 3. I've seen this before. Okay. I get a clean sweep here, but not when it's important. Are there even 3 cards for me to win? No. I get a full clean sweep, and there's only 1 card I can take from this. Robbing me blind. Not fair. Should give me extra cards to pull from. There you are. Oh, you're streaming. Oh, I can ask questions. I'm glad you're okay. After seeing you, I'm convinced humans and Digimon can live in harmony. Someday, I hope I can be the bridge that helps bring them together. No matter how this battle turns out or what the future may hold, I refuse to give up my dream. Just wait, and I'll turn it into a reality. That was a bit embarrassing once I actually put it into words. Still, I promise to do my best. You know I'm not actually human, right? Turns out, it's all a lie. No, you wouldn't be here. I had hope, though. I had hope. Anywhere up here? She's probably in the sewers. She's probably at the bottom, too. If anything. That's what it is, isn't it? You know, I'm going to assume the sewers and hope that it's true, because I assumed the tower and that ended up being true, and it could have been the sewers. It could have been the sewers, and I went through the entire tower, and it was wrong. But let's see. Alright, Hiroko, what you got for me? This is old, right? This isn't a random new one? Yeah. Because I unlocked that in the past, but there's a chance that it's just like, oh, that one's new. Hiroko, you over here? With Deltamon? Oh, he's strong enough to survive. Oh! Oh, there are ultimates in here. Okay. It's not going to be a fight, but I can see how they survive. I can see how they survive. The Blitz. Or I guess the lightning. Rolls up and snipes him with huge revolvers. Alright, she's not here. She could be in the central part, but it's more than likely she's down at the bottom if she's here at all. Oh, hi. I can't see anything. I'm going through there. Let's trade it. Oh, you don't have a gun now because you're not Rise Greymon. Well, let's see Geo Grace. Oh, you also have Glorious Burst. I haven't seen this one. Alright, he's got a chest laser with the power of the sun. Yeah, I believe Shine Greymon is also a solar Digimon. You're a shop. And Hiroko's not here. The camera gets real confused in the enclosed spaces. Oh, these guys are strong. Geogray Sword. Oh, the Geogray Sword looks a lot better now. In both Next Order and Cyber Sleuth, it was only aggressively okay. Dead or alive. No longer gets the instant kill, but also only has a 30 or 120. It's random. It's also Dark Element, despite the fact that Dead or Alive explicitly uses the powers of light and dark, causing them to mix and cause like a antimatter reaction. Was that the strong version or the weak version? I can't tell. I can't help but feeling like they really neutered Dead or Alive. It had an instant kill chance back in Cyber Sleuth, which made sense. Instant kill chance, or inflict any ailment with random chance. It was appropriately the RNG skill of does it kill? Burst him. It's also interesting that Geogray Sword is an Earth move. It is, you know, an Earth. It is Geo Gray Sword. But also Geogreymon is definitely a fire type. Dead or Alive again. Kind of wish he sounded like Frieza. He's supposed to. Lucimon's voice actor is originally the voice of Frieza. Which is just really funny to me, because the season before, we had Goku and Vegeta. And then a season later, it's like, well, now Frieza's the villain. Where's Guilmon and Makudamon now? It's also really funny that they took Vegeta's voice and they're like, alright, be the monkey. Like, how come he got to be a dragon this time and I get to be the monkey? It's also just really jarringly funny because you look at Makotomon's face and then he has the cool Vegeta voice coming out of it and you're like, that doesn't fit. That's just weird. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Do not want. Ignore me. Ah, you got me from the side. Oh no, I'm hurt. Oh no, I'm hurt. Rain down blades. Oh, she survived? Could I ask you to cease? Thank you. Looked like I broke her spine with that one. I don't suppose you're back here, Hiroko. Nope. There's also just a chance that she's not, but there is a door down here. And if there's a door down here, there's a chance that she's just right next to it. He's got a counter and summon swords. That's great. Glorious Burst is too much, though. You missed anyway. Wonderful. Oh, hang on. It's so good. So glad they gave him this move. So cool. From the side, really? I'm running forward through. So rude. It's even more rude. How dare you? Speed things up a bit. I'll still take you out though. Power is not diminished. It's just skill seal. Also, getting champions and ultimates from these. The music vanished for that one because I mashed it so hard. Move. Please be in here. You gotta be kidding me. Where is she? This is so infuriating. Hiroko, why? Just why? Where's another? You know what? Rebellion Village should be an easy one. There's 2 whole screens there. Maybe 3. Should just be able to find her. Though it's a little weird that she's gonna have dreams of the future. Like, I had a dream where there were Digimon underground. It's also really fun that everyone's cleared out now that we've gotten our village back. There she is. Nice and easy. Why can't they all be like this? It is past Hiroko, though. I dreamed about a hidden village. It seemed abandoned, except there was this person in a white robe who kept smiling and saying, "Now let's try this," with dogged determination. Oh. Dr. Simmons. Because it wasn't Digimon, it was a person. White robe or white coat? They're very different things, Hiroko. Or rather, translator, because I'm sure it's just Hakui, which is just a white coat, white lab coat, specifically. Am I halfway yet? I should be number 6, right? So I'm like just before halfway? Yep, I'm at 6 out of 13. We're halfway. Dark Crevasse, Deer Forest Village, Abyss Beach. Now, is she gonna be on the underwater part here too? Or is she gonna be on land this time because it's a bit more pleasant? I say pleasant, but then look at this area. Where would I even begin to find a Hiroko? Marina Angemon's back, so she's not here. I also wish she would show up on the map, because there's no need otherwise to hide her. It's just tedious and annoying. Hiroko. You're not over there, are you? Good. Don't be. Yep, this ladder is new. Well, new to the future, at least. Don't know why they built it, but, you know, it's here. You wouldn't be up here, because that's where a dungeon is. Yeah, no, this is like super hidden. They wouldn't do that, right? I say as I couldn't find the other Hiroko in Central Town. What are the chances they put her back on the tower? I didn't even think of that. I don't want to think of that. Because then I'd just be annoyed that they put her on the tower twice. In different areas of it. Possible, though. It's really possible. Hiroko. Okay, I'm gonna hazard a guess and see if she's on the under portion of this area. Because there's also a door here. Went too far. Back to the door I came from. Not here, but do I see her out there? I don't see anybody out there. There's a chance I'm gonna have to go underwater. What was that? Saw a whole bunch of W's pop up on the screen. What was that? Someone laughing at me? That's kind of... actually kind of terrifying. Mojimon, do you know where she could be? 'Cause I don't see her. Maybe now she's over at Shelmon's place? That'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Also, this area, we're not actually allowed to go in the water. No. Wait, don't tell me she went underwater again. I mean, it is a new area down there. It could be the throne room. It could be the throne room. Let's see if I can take Bergemon down to the throne room. Throne room of the Abyss Sanctuary. I can only hope and pray. Either she's at the prison. But I want to wager in the throne room. Please. It would make sense. This is a big, important area. That's great. You can get all fired up. Sure, courage and strength. It lets you do things beyond your usual capabilities. You do things. I need to surpass my capabilities because I am losing heart. Oh, you stay here. Cool. She's not at the throne room. Have you seen my friend? Because if you do, you need to talk to her. You need to talk to her about a lot of things. About not dreaming going to the digital world and causing trouble for me. Are you out next door here? Like, again, I wish there was a theme of sorts where it's like, okay, she's nearby a door. She's nearby something else. She's not easily accessible, but accessible via... How long has that been there? But like, you know, accessible. So I can just get my reward and move on. Oh, I did a little spinny spin instead of actually fighting. Can we whip him out real quick? That'd be fantastic if we could. Thank you. You, however, ultimate and my iframes did not last through it. Down. Why is it green? Oh, is it green because the environment we're in turns things with a blue tint? So the yellow moon became green? Oh, that's funny. Bang. Alright, Hiroko, where are you? Nope. No, like, she's gotta be at some sort of landmark, right? It's also established that it doesn't matter if the area is safe or not, because she was literally surrounded by Waspmon and Funbimon up on the tower. So, as for rules, there are no rules. And that makes it wonderful. Are you kidding me? How did you miss? Move out of the way. She is at the jail. Okay, good. Solved. Okay, past halfway. So, get this. In my dream, I was exploring the deep sea. Like, I'm talking the very bottom, down by these huge bones. And best of all, they were talking fish down there. Great, wonderful. Actually, is the tower in Central Town accessible? Because I don't think that was something I could do. I didn't check the area by the exit. Why is it marked? No. Steel Point. Steel Point? Oh. Okay, so I can come here. But this would also put her in the same exact spot as she was, years ago. There's also no Digimon here. There's also no dungeon here. Why is Zarya here? They literally removed the entire dungeon from the dungeon.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so this is not accessible. Or not... The rest of the area isn't accessible. So, like, the part where Pegasusmon is supposed to take you across, that was blocked off by Titans before, but I just don't think that's actually an area now. I should check there, because that's where I'm going to assume she is. Where the top central tower? What? We'll go to watering hole. They'll drop me off inside somehow. Yeah, I didn't check over to the end here, did I? Because I had, technically checked this area before. Does not appear she's here. Yeah, that's no longer a place I can go. Is she, like, up there now? Because I didn't check this part in the past, or in the future, in the now. Bro, where are you? Finding you in Central Town is already annoying enough. And it's trouble with Lucimon's wings because I can't see through him. Why does the guy take up so much of the screen? And did I already check out by the train? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I have no idea where she could be. Like, I've been pretty much all over the place in Central Town. I still don't know where she is. Is that an area back there? No, it's not, because that's blocked off. I don't know. I'm going to go somewhere else, because the Central Town one, I'm going to end up looking up, because there's so many places she could be here, and I don't even know where to begin to look. I need a door. I need to go anywhere else right now. What are the chances she's inside? Oh, hi. I didn't expect all of you, actually. Oh, also another duel. Got a sparkly card. Can I have it? Venusmon is apparently in here, which was unexpected. I'm not seeing any combos here. Not anything obvious, at least. I don't know. Like, maybe Tyrannomon, Skullgreymon, but aside from that, I don't see any combos. They really usually are just obvious, you know? Where it's like, hey, did you see the anime? Or do you know anything about the anime? Yes? There's your combo. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Dinos route over there. Although, I mean, he's not a Dino man, but he's tangentially related. Yay. Alright, is this something? No. It's nothing. Alright. 4 versus 4, 5 versus 5. How will this turn out? Poorly. Tyrannomon, you're like the original, you know that? Have more respect for yourself and actually do better. Because you're about to be the only one on this team who lost. Never mind, Skullgreymon also hates existing. He canonically has no thoughts. He has no brain. Airdromon is the only card I can claim. I'm not going to ease on anybody. How you doing? Ah, there you are. Well done. I heard tell of your valiant deeds. I was hoping to be helpful, hence here I am, treating the wounded. While I would love to speak with you all now, I still have patients to attend to, and so we'll have to wait. Next patient, please. How you doing, Tyrannomon? So relaxing. Hmm? Oh, you're the Great Guardian. Thank you for taking back our town. This is currently a field clinic where we're treating the injured. It has been quite a while since I fought, so now I'm one of the patients too. I need to rest a little longer, so it's off to sleep for me. Well, good night. Good night. Are there any other places I can go inside? Minervamon's house. There's a chance, right? Right? Maybe. No, but Nervamon's here. Oh, you have plot. Right, you have a quest. Hang on, I'll come back to you in a sec. I'm not about to start a quest when I'm doing this. Though I would honestly rather not be doing this, but that's a different story entirely. Is she inside the fridge with the one guy who's hiding? No. Alright, I give up. I give up. I'm done looking for her here. I'm gonna go find someone else, somewhere else, somehow else. Eventually, there'll just be an angry cut, and then I'll be like, I know where everyone is now. But I'm not at that breaking point just yet, but we are rapidly approaching it. And so we will see if that happens. But first, I still gotta try more elbow grease. I still want to try other places before I give up on this whole quest. Because, you know, effort, something, I don't know. Arturo Town should be easy enough, because it's not big. There's the museum. I hope she's not in there, because that'd be annoying. Like, she was already over there. She could be in the arena. She could be maybe not in Volcanusmon's area. Wait. Back here. Not seeing her. The arena would be the most likely place, because that's new and fancy and cool. So I'm going to assume she's in the arena or like outside. No, she's maybe inside the lobby here. I would hope. That's the best I could hope for, is that she's just right here. Somewhere. Not you, Inori. Every time I see you spawning, I'm like, is that her? No. Right uniform, wrong person. She couldn't just be in here, huh? That would have been too easy. That would have made things too simple. No, we had to be more tedious. We got to be more annoying. Watch her be like in the same exact spot as like the last moniker. How funny would that be, huh? Huh? I hope not. I'm gonna go check down with the Volcanismon's area first. I can't. It's blocked off. Because it's one way, because it's a museum exhibit. Well, at least I know I can avoid, like, doing... I have to go through the museum. Let me through. Don't talk to me. I know what I'm doing. I've been here before. Maybe she's... I know. Let me through. I'm glad I bought that perpetual pass, because that would be way more infuriating if I didn't have it. Alright, she's not in the crane machine room. She is not in the Gazimon room. You're still in Inori. She's not in the Plantmon room. Alright, she's not over here. Leave me alone. Don't patronize me. I don't want to have to go in. I have to go in. They cut off everything. Let me go. It doesn't need to be dramatic. Just let me in. I thought this area would be small. It's not, because there's a whole lot to do. But I don't need to interact with the exhibits, because I've already done that, and there's just no need. Although there was one I missed. I'm not gonna look for it, but there was one I missed. No. Grab that 'cause I'm here. Back here, nope. Where could you be? Where could you be, Hiroko? Couldn't you make this easier for me? And not be hidden somewhere ridiculous. Okay, she's not over here because that's blocked off, but it would have been kind of funny for her to be there again. She might be in the Volcanismon room because I have to go through the whole thing to get to it. My other fear is I just missed her along the way here, and then I have to go through it all over again, and let's just not do that. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, they removed the entire elevator. Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. See, there's a door here. Now, is there a Hiroko here? No. But I'll take the slide down. Let's see if she's in the Volcanismon area. Or rather, she has to be here, because there's nowhere else to be. There she is. What are you doing? Okay, I found her. 8. I went to a museum that had a ginormous robot. Pretty sure it was made by some genius inventor. Oh, that was a dream, by the way. Never just a dream. Oh, you can't exit directly into here because if you don't have the pass or anything, it's like, well, now you're stuck. You're hard locked. Okay. 8 out of 13. 5 more. Garden Palace should be easier. There's probably still the dungeon area, but it shouldn't be as bad. Also, this place should no longer be violent. This place should be safe now, actually. It should be a total safe zone. Because there's just no way that this would now be a dangerous dungeon. Actually, can I even go back to the dungeon? There's like no side door for me to go through, right? Unless I can go past this door and... No, I think the jail is just done with. There's no going back to that. Which is good, which means she should be right there. Wonderful. Okay, this is an easy one too. Also, is there anything... I never go behind here. Is there anything back here? No. No, there is not. You're just enamored, huh? Understandable. I visited this sparkly room in a dream. That's what there was what I think was a chair way up high with a really big face on it. Sorry, I know that's hard to imagine. There is a big face on this chair, actually. Yeah. So she wasn't looking at Unomon? Oh, well, that poppin' is not fantastic. It's just an outline poppin' too. There is no door here. Alright, bye, Unomon. Interesting, that's not marked as a border. Even though it's definitely the exit. Kind of a shame that this floor effect is only here and not like anywhere else. Alright, Gear Forest. Which, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. And, Cosmic. I might just look up for that one because that's gonna be so infuriating to go through. I don't want to go to the wrong dungeon and then go all the way back through. We go and jump. Your Forest Village. That crevasse is also gonna be annoying. I'm gonna look up these last three. I may end up looking up these last four just because this is already exhausting. Alright, Hiroko, are you just somewhere in the middle here? Like with Bacchusmon? Because that would be great. You never want to make things easy, do you? Or maybe she's with Sarenmon. Maybe I have to go through again. Maybe she's at the exact same spot she was before. That would be pretty handy for me. Because, you know, the world state's kind of changed. It's the future. It's a bit more bleak and destroyed. And now there's a corpse with a flower blooming over it. So maybe it's different. You know? Maybe? Yeah, she's not here. I feel something like a heartbeat beneath my feet. Maybe it won't be long before we meet again. We actually already have met again. Although I guess we've gone back to before that happened. Alright, I'm gonna go back through, wait at the gate, and if you'll excuse me, I'm going to figure out where to go because it's too much. Again, it's not like there's skill involved. It's not like it's a difficult fight or anything. It's just, did you check this one specific corner of the middle of nowhere? Good. No? Go look again. So, yeah. Also, I'm gonna do another save anyway. Alright. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go check, so that way it's a lot easier for me and a lot less annoying to watch. It's already gonna be annoying to watch, but, you know, let's ease that a little bit more. I have locations. Where's Bergamon? Oh, also there's someone to duel here. But I have locations, and I'm super mad about the central town, Hiroko. Because turns out I was right, and I just didn't see her because my eyes didn't work. Bellstorm and Magna-Kidmon? We gonna get me the third one? I already have a Gundramon. Botomon, go do something. You got it. I'm sure you do. Against Rosemon, you can still win. Yeah, see, like that. RNG makes no sense. Next up, you have mostly vaccines. So, Quagamon, go bite something. I do like that these are like original, not even original, but these are like the digital monster color sprites. Like these are the new sprites from the latest V-Pets. I've been looking into them. Part of me wants to get one, but also part of me is like, when would I have the time to actually take care of one and play it, right? Besides doing this, where I record gameplay, work and life exists. I don't know how I'd take care of a V-Pet. Plus, as Gundramon. Plus, I don't know which one I would pick. Like, I don't know. Who would I go with? Though, I was looking at Metal Empire, because a lot of my favorites are just... Are you kidding me, Gundramon? He did have type disadvantage. But a lot of my favorites are on Metal Empire. The other option would be Nightmare Soldiers, but I don't think I like the options for Nightmare Soldiers. Like, you have Bakumon, you have Wizardmon, but then you look at the others and it's just like, I don't really like any of these evolutions. Also, I feel like Bellstarmon's 3D art, or 3D model, is nerfed compared to her original art, because she looks much larger there on that picture than she does in-game. Just, I feel like I had to point that out. I win one card, wonderful. I am some kind of expert. Anyway, yeah. So, at least Metal Empire, like, I can have a possible Hagurumon, and there's just a whole bunch of guys that I like. Locomon Station is actually where I need to be, and this is one of the easier ones, I believe. There she is. Wonderful. Easy. What say you? So there was this train station in the middle of the woods, and there were these talking flowers and plants that said they keep the forest safe. That's what was in my dream. Wonderful. I guess Lotusmon does count. Is there a... I need to find a door. Or you can take me to Master Blimpmon. That works too. It doesn't have to be a door. Alright, let's actually go to Darkfield, and I wonder, is there a Bergermon that can take me to the end? Because if you can take me straight to the end, Dark Garden, please tell me that's just the end. Wonderful. She should actually be somewhere not there. Oh, she's in front of the door. There she is. Okay. That's 2 more down. Please load. I had this dream I was lost in a rundown castle. I couldn't seem to get where I wanted to go. But when I did finally arrive, it turned out to be a dark, gloomy castle keep. You couldn't tell that from the rest of the area? But okay. 2 more to go. And I didn't say it aloud, but I did predict that Hiroko could be at one of the thrones over in cosmic areas. I just wasn't sure which. But now I do know she is in fact in Chill Cosmic. I was gonna gamble and go with Heat Cosmic, but that would have been the wrong one. But now I know she's at Dianamon's throne, which is still a ways away, but at least I know. Is it already set to blue? Wonderful. I don't need to change a thing. I do have to go... Well, actually, is there a Bergermon that'll take me there? Not here, but maybe later. Okay, your wing clipped him. I wasn't even trying to hit him. Hitboxes? Hello? Zap him. You don't have anything, huh? dark bomb him. That wasn't very good at all. Burn! Oh, this is a light move, not a fire move, isn't it? It's actually kind of weird. Pile driver. Oh my god, the rapid fire fist sounds break at 3 times speed. Out of the way. I know where I must go. I didn't see you because of the wings. Also, you blend in the background. I should change up my team in a second, because we've been doing a lot of running around with this team. And now that I have access to all evolutions except for like the super final extra ones, I can start using just more mix-ups. Again, not gonna do any. I don't know why I almost chose that one. Not gonna do any evolutions here, but I will note down who can and should evolve for later on. Also, who I want to jog rest to, because they're reversible in this game, but stats get wonky, and I get nitpicky about it. It's like it divides up their stats evenly, and it's like, well, I gotta make sure I choose the correct one. Or even when evolving, just like the base stats of the correct one needs to be the higher one. Because if it's the weaker one, then it's like, well, now I've just wasted all my evolutions and stuff. Is there no Bergermon to take me to the end? There's just a Bergermon to leave, isn't there? Ah, chill, Cosmic. Why are you like this? Like, that Bergermon is there, but that's already outside the throne room. Though, honestly, this area is still easier to navigate than Flame Cosmic. Because this is at least, like, one map and not, like, 40 different elevators going up and down. Like, this one has all the slides and stuff, but you can sort of clear-cut see across where you need to go. I just need to figure that out. Yeah, because we need to go here. Yeah, this is much easier to navigate than Heat Cosmic. So this is fine, actually. I don't like Heat Cosmic. Which honestly fits. I personally feel like I have more of affinity towards Ice and the Moon and Dianamon than Flame and the Sun. So this works out. Oh, but it's not quite done yet, isn't it? Can you take him to the throne? Because this is one way, so are you only meant to take him back, or can you take him directly to the throne room? Just to go back. Still, getting to this part is a lot easier than it is in Flame Cosmic, so... Come on! Where are you? There we go. Really? These Penmon are strong enough? Oh, because they gotta be AoE'd. Oh, I guess that was 3. I'm like, why is there only... Or why are they at full health? There was probably a 3rd one. I'll change to my team after I finish this quest. With Hiroko. The Gundramon may be staying on because of... I mean, I already brought up Metal Empire as one of the fields that I just like. And I did look through my Digimon list here, and it's like, well, can I make a 6-man Metal Empire team that covers all the types? And the answer is yes. Now, whether or not they have skills attached, I'll have to figure out. That Penmon hurt a lot. But I can, in fact, have a Metal Empire-themed team. Which, honestly, it's harder than you think to set up one of those, because you need to have, 2 of each. And I also didn't want to have too many repeats with, like, other teams I'm thinking of. So, don't you dare... Spawned right in. Like, I don't want someone who's in the Metal Empire team to also be part of, like, a... I don't know, what are the other fields? I have them. A Virus Busters team, or, like, a Nightmare Soldiers team. Lucimon is getting slapped around by a penguin badly, and he is losing. Where were you in Frontier? Would have solved the problem without the spirits. Actually, you would have become Daipenmon, who's the fusion spirit for the Spirit of Ice, which is still weird. Daipenmon is a great design, but it is not a fusion of the Spirits of Ice. It's very odd. Jet Sylphiumon is also weird, because she's also not a great fusion of the Spirits of Wind, but at least she's more resembles them. Rhino Kabuterimon is fantastic as well.
Yes.
Again, doesn't really fit the two forms fused together, but Penmon is just the worst one. Hello. You just sit on them. That's cold, you know? That is made of ice. Can you withstand it? In my dream, I visited this world where it was freezing. Nothing but ice and snow as far as the ice could see. The eye could see. Oh, but I did get to play with penguins and snowmen. Yeah, so did I. Alright, to the door, and to the final one, back in Central Town. I'm mad. Because I made it. It turns out she is indeed at the very bottom. But because of the two big burly Digimon sitting there, I didn't see her in the corner. Because she's in the corner all the way at the bottom. So yes, I'm mad. Well, let me get down there and see if I can find her. But again, there's a door nearby, and she was there. Like, the rules kind of fit, but only kind of. Oh, you were close enough this time to hop on, okay. You can carry me, but what's his name can't? Mirage Gagumon? Yeah, there was no getting around you. You cover up the entire area with your hitbox. Glorious Burst is not fire, it's light. Shine Greymon, who has the power of the sun, doesn't have any fire moves. That's so weird. What if Burst Mode has fire, or if he sticks to light theming? He might stick to light theming. Like, I guess it's sunlight, but I expect it to be, you know, sun flare. Also because, like, he's from the Geogreymon line, and that's supposed to be like geothermal. Like, he's supposed to have earth fire. Which I guess Geogreymon does in his attacks, but, like, Shine Greymon doesn't. Also, I've mentioned before, I don't like Shine Greymon's design. The donut shoulders really ruin it for me. Also, the ring on the tail is just odd. Like, why is that there? What is the design philosophy there? What does it do? I don't know if it actually does anything. I haven't watched Savers. If it does something, then I'll retract that statement. But for now, it's just weird. I can't reconcile the donut shoulders, though. That's the worst. It doesn't make any sense. Why are your shoulders like that? Like, it looks so uncomfortable. Move, 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 move. How dare you? Perish. Perish harder. All of it. Fire all guns. That should do pretty good damage. Oh, it eats all his SP and paralyzes him. That better be a strong attack because it takes everything. You might also need him to level up, otherwise he won't be able to do anything. Ah. Scummermon, get out of the way. Yeah, just pop it. Have both of you out. Look, the protagonist of Savers. Apparently I'm writing off Ravemon and Rosemon. I should bring Ravemon and Rosemon in. Maybe I won't do my Metal Empire team just yet. Because I gotta play with their base clones before I send them up to burst mode. Out of the way. Wasn't enough. Was very much enough. Wow. Did get an Automon. Alright. Move. Because we're at the end here. I just realized Saint Knuckle and the Dark version are actually identical. She is in the corner. I couldn't see because of Deltamon, though. No, shut up. I'm busy. She was down here the whole time. I was right. I was right. I didn't believe in myself. And I turned around, grasping loss, grasping defeat. There we go. From the jaws of victory. No. That'll be fine enough. It's not fine enough. That was terrible. Okay, we got summon swords. They're very effective. Okay. I had a dream about going down underneath a lively city. I kept going down and down through all these twists and turns, like, miss me with that humidity, though. Woo! Feels like I had so many weird dreams about all kinds of stuff, like beautiful scenery and the ocean floor. They should make great video topics. I'm gonna compile them all. Shame you couldn't take a picture with your dreams. Give me that. We can finally hang up this quest. Ah, that was awful. That was an entire hour and more, plus I had to cheat for the last few. No, she immediately responded. There you go. Collect all of Hirokos Sagisaka's monikers. What gives? I'm not having weird dreams anymore. And here I was, so close to having a killer story. Oh well. Guess I just gotta keep hunting. Good job.